Hello YouTube cuties! Hey YouTube, I am here in my bedroom and I just feel like I have not been hitting all my goals for what I'm trying to achieve in 2018, and I just feel like I need to hold myself more accountable to getting things done because we've already almost sunk a month into the year. Can you believe that? So I decided that it was time to make some vision boards to sort of refocus my energy and get me back on track. So what I usually do with that is I will cut things out of magazines or just tear whole pages out depending on how big the spread is. I will just like cut a bunch of things out of magazines for like sometimes hours. I'll just cut everything I think looks cool or like inspiring, and then later I'll go back and like figure out how they fit together. I know some people like tend to collage as they go, but for me, I like to just like have a plan, and it already takes me long enough once I have already cut everything out, so I might as well just wait until the end. Because yeah, I just end up with spreads all over my floor for so long until I glue things down. I think well, yeah, I hope to make some cool stuff today. I'll show you my spreads once I've sort of picked everything and positioned it into place. I feel like this speaks for itself. I'm in the midst of manifesting a vastly different life than the track I've been on for the most part. So I'm really excited about this one because I feel like I need to see this on my wall every day. I put this together. This is actually two different spreads and there's like an awkward middle space, and I feel like this was perfect. And I also feel like these words are so motivating. Have you been everywhere yet? Like, have you? And what else? See, I'm telling you, all over my floor. Everything got messed up by Nymeria / me wrestling to not be bitten too hard by Nymeria. But yeah, this is like my Lux. This is kind of like what I achieved in 2017. I have this like naturey mountain one here, which I'm excited about. And then this one was about the color of the year because it's ultraviolet, which I think is so cool. Good job, Pantone. I like your color of the year choice. And this one is another like motivational word one. It's like a gold theme, and I found the words all night and double down. You know, I'm just trying to work hard this year. I'm trying to. Oh, and look who's here. Hi, baby. And this is why my spreads get a little messed up sometimes. We got this tree one. We've got this fashion one. It's like golden and like bronze, or sorry, blue and bronze themed. We've got this other one, which is my specific like manifest for 2018 board, and then I've got this like blue and gold themed one here. So I'm gonna glue all these down and then show a less chaotic finished product where there's not a dog stepping on it. So we've set up shop, or rather I have, but little Miss is here with me. Little sleepy. She was sitting in my lap earlier. But yeah, I've been sitting here making collage after collage, and I'm almost done. So then when I'm done, I will show a spread of all of them. All right, so the first one is what I accomplished in 2017, and it has Natalie Dormer's undercut from a few years ago, but I finally did my undercut this year. Obviously it's different because mine's at the bottom half of my head, but you know, got my first pink fuzzy jacket like Rihanna. Had lots of glitter, and then I traveled to Spain and saw a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, I really like this spread. It makes me feel happy about, you know, 2017 was just a tough year, but there are definitely some highlights, and it's important to focus on those. And just as an aside, I forget what type of flowers these are, but they are so nice. Leave it in 2017 spread. What I did for this spread is I have staying indoors all the time. That's what I like got out of this hand outstretched. Snakes, so like terrible people who you don't want to let affect you, and then watching the planet burn, because 2017 was a year where I did not get much done. I kind of was just so emotionally wrecked that I really just kind of did watch the planet burn. And so 2018 is going to be a year of action, which brings me to my 2018 spread. So this one I think is still a work in progress. It's not done, but this is what I have so far. I'm really excited. I want to manifest a lot of good things into my life this year, school-wise, YouTube-wise, personal life-wise. Yeah, so this is my vision board so far. So I have, all of this stuff came from magazines, if you can believe it. I had Work Hard, Play Hard, could not ignore that, obviously. This is the whole spread. Holy bleep fit, because I want to get really fit this year. I kind of slacked this whole fall and lost a ton of the progress I had made. So it's time to get back into shape again. More glitter, because yes, glitter. This literally came out of a magazine, and it's examples of just some of the most gorgeous bullet journaling and note-taking. So I just thought that was goals AF and had to put that in. So yeah, this is it so far. I need to put something that like says 2018 on it, but yeah, I'm happy with how this turned out. So the next piece is in honor of Pantone's color of the year, which is ultraviolet this year. And I think it just really is in line with how exciting 2018 seems and how I think it's going to be a really good year, because this is a color I have a really positive association with for a lot of different reasons. Purple has always been my favorite color. Obviously, this is a very distinct bluish purple, but ultraviolet is super cool, and I think it was a great choice for this year. And yeah, I really want to channel that energy. So the next one is a bit intense. It is a gold theme, and it says all night double down. And you know, obviously I'm not like aiming to have a ton of all-nighters this year, but I definitely want to work really hard, and I liked all the gold colors that I found, goldish orangey red. And this person like walking into the light, I like the like typography a lot. That's that for this one. This next piece is just kind of a style mood piece. All of these things I just saw and thought were like so cool. Obviously I've been using this glitter one like a bunch of times, but yeah, I really liked this person. I like their style a lot. This just made me think of like travel and style and just the type of life I'm trying to channel in 2018. So you obviously like need good magazines to do this activity, but if you don't have any, you could also use newspapers, pamphlets, certain postcards you might get in the mail. I basically just hoard every cool image I get. And the puppy's back. Yeah, so every time I get like a cool piece of paper, stationery, or anything like that, I will just save it, not knowing what I'll be using it for at the time, but eventually it'll come up to some sort of artistic or aesthetic purpose. So yeah, if you keep things around long enough, you'll figure out how you want to organize them, I suppose. So this is the next spread. I like kind of wanted to find something to cover up that mask person. But it's all right. So yeah, this one's obviously really nature themed and just about how I want to do a lot of hiking, gardening, and spending time in nature in general this year. So I like how this turned out as well. Another weird one, it's like a gold and blue theme plus like the flamingo. And yeah, I don't know, these are all just kind of like random things I threw together because I thought they looked good together. I don't know why she's kissing the flamingo, I just thought that was like funny. So yeah, the naked truth. So I love this next one. It's another nature theme, obviously, and then it says really small, only you can make time stand still. It was like a camera ad, actually. It was like a Canon camera ad. I just thought all these things looked cool together, and definitely the aesthetic I'm going for. So the next few are just inspirational posters of this one. This obviously all kind of was already together. I just cut it up to like make it stand out a little bit more. It really pops on the page now, I think. And yeah, this kind of is self-explanatory. This is like my vibe for this year and my goal essentially. And this is another inspirational one with just a lot of cool magazine spreads I found. Again, like obviously this is like very above average. This was like the New York Times magazine, to explain. That's what this piece is covered up, the New York Times. So yeah, this says The Noise Within, which like, I guess this is just about cultivating inner peace in my mind. And then, have you been everywhere yet? And obviously I haven't. Most everyone hasn't. The point is that, you know, work hard so you can travel, because I want to make that more of a priority. Life is short. So yes, your boy has terrible under eye circles, but you know, I'm trying my best, aren't we all? Welcome to my little fireside chat for this outro. I just thought this would be a cute little scene to shoot, I suppose. Ooh, this could be great for a thumbnail. I'm gonna take a thumbnail. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Hopefully this video inspired you to achieve some aesthetics or goals in 2018, maybe get a fuzzy friend of your own. And I am so happy to say, on that note, that we get some special bonus content in this vlog of my dog and cat getting along for the first time. So I brought my puppy home about 4 or 5 weeks ago. I guess it's closer to 5 now. And at first, and for really the past like month or so, my cat has been very upset. She understands, she's slowly begun to understand that she's not in danger and that she can actually like hiss and bat at Nymeria, and that'll get her to go away. It's taken a long time to get her to feel comfortable just like walking around the house and have them darting around each other. For the longest time, the second she saw her, she would run away. So it's taken quite a while, but I'm really proud of my old cat for, you know, being brave. And Mary's really sweet with her, obviously. She just wants to be friends so badly, and Smudge just is shy. And I mean, it doesn't help. I feel like I just thought of this tonight. I feel like it definitely doesn't help that Miri is like getting bigger every single day. So like every day she's more scary from Smudge's perspective. But yeah, I'm gonna insert a clip if I can get some of them somewhat peacefully interacting. It just really warms my heart that they're finally tolerating each other, at least. Might be a bit of a one-sided relationship still, but at least Smudge feels comfortable in her own home again. Where's the puppy? Hi, Smudge. And see, Mary kind of gets jealous when I pet Smudge. Oh, babies. My little babies. Oh. So see, Mary wags her tail and she sometimes gets a little too close, and Smudge is like, not about it. See, she gets a little upset. But yeah. It's okay, Smudge. Yeah. She might hiss. Okay, bye. Like a shadow, she's gone. What's up, baby? That was Mary's water, but you can have it. Did she drink all of your water? See, and then she follows her because she just wants to be friends. Aww. Aww. Thank you so much if you watched all the way through. Please hit subscribe and check out my other videos. That will be linked below or up here somewhere. I'm gonna have those. They're around.